first thing that you do getting things out of the box is you get out the TV monitor and the stand. Number one, do not set up the laptop. Set up the monitor first. When you set the stand up, you're going to put the TV monitor, this little contraption is already on. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this on here. You're going to take off these two screws here. What you're going to do after that, you already got one screw there, then you're going to work the other one in there. Now, sometimes it does take a little bit of finagling to get that on there, but it will go on there eventually. As you can see, I'm having a little trouble, but just keep working it. There it is. Even if you have to tilt it or something, but now it's on there. So both of the screws are on there, okay? Next thing you're going to want to do is attach the VGA cable. VGA cable goes in here. Power cord is already on there. What I did is I wound them around the neck of the stand to the bottom. Okay, so those are the only things that are going to be here: the VGA cable and the power cable. Now, there's two types of TVs that we have, or should I say two laptops that we have. One laptop is VGA only. The other laptop is HDMI only. So depending on which laptop you have, I'm pretty sure all of you know what the difference is VGA and HDMI. VGA is the 9-pin connection, which is this one here. As you can see, there's the pins. So those go in here. The HDMI, if you have an HDMI TV, which both of them are, you'll connect the HDMI to either one of these and then the other end to the laptop. Once this is all set up, make sure you turn the TV on first. Again, very important. Turn the TV on. Power button here, or get the remote. Power button, there it is. All right, now, coming over here, we're setting up the laptop now. The laptop bag consists of the laptop, the power cable for the laptop, a mouse, and a bag like this that has the external hard drive. For the bag, you get the hard drive and you get the connection, which is hard drive is in here, the connection cable is in here. Make sure you put the USB from the hard drive in. Again, the VGA cable is here, or HDMI cable, depending on which laptop you have. You get the USB for the Karaoke external hard drive, VGA cable or HDMI cable will go there. TV monitor on first, laptop on second. So when you come here, you're going to go down here when you get the laptop on. This one says Just Karaoke 2.0. Click on that. When you click on this, it pops up. Now this is very important. We're going to go ahead and go through the steps. Once the laptop or the program is on the laptop, you're going to come into Import Songs. Right here, Import Songs. Click on Import Songs. This little browser is going to pop up. It's going to say Browse for a Sample. It wants a sample of what you're going to choose. So you click on Browse for a Sample. Once that is on, you're going to look for where our files are, which is on the external hard drive. So we're going to come down here and look for the external hard drive. So you're going to click the down arrow and you're going to go to the Lecrae external hard drive. It asks for either E or F. Just click the F. On here, you'll see where it says DJ Brothers Karaoke. Click on DJ Brothers Karaoke and click on Open. Once it is open, you'll see all these files. Now, what we want to do is we want to scroll down. These are folders, okay? We want to scroll down to an actual file. Now, you got two different types of file. You got the one for the MP3, and then you have the ones that are zip files. You want to click on the zip file one, which is the one that looks like it has a zipper. I'm pretty sure all you're aware with what is a zip file now. Click on any one of the songs that is on a zip file and click open, because that's what you wanted to tell it to open. Next, click on next. Once you do that, then you can ask it if you want it to look by album, which we do not want. We want to do title and artist. So click the one below that one. Title, artist. Then click finish. At this point, you're going to get this next pop-up. On this next pop-up, you're telling it the folder again. So what we want to do is click on the Lecrae F drive, wherever the music is. Click on that, DJ Brothers Karaoke. Click on that. Click OK. And now what it's doing is looking for all the songs. There's over 90,000 songs on there, so it's going to take at least a good 5 minutes to run through all the process. So we're going to stop now and pick up once it picks up all the songs. But as you can see, it is scrolling. If at the end it does not pick up 90,000+ songs, you did something wrong. Got to go back and start over again. So again, make sure it says I've gotten texts and calls and there's only 500 songs, there's only 5,000 songs. You did something wrong. Okay, so make sure you follow all these the steps that I've given you so far, and it'll get you there. So go ahead, and we're going to stop right here, and we'll pick up once it picks up all the songs. The laptop is still looking for music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the next part, the audio portion of the karaoke system. In the karaoke box, you'll find a container like this that has the mixer board in there. Now, you can set the mixer up wherever your board is. It'll either be on the right or the left, however, if you're right-handed or left-handed. Now, one thing I noticed when I pulled this one out, that the knobs were up, these were all up as well. Please, folks, remember to, when you shut down, put everything at 0 and then turn it off. Same thing with your board. Now, with this, you're going to get a 1/4-inch cable black and white to a RCA black and white. So we're going to put the 1/4-inch over here to main out. Okay, main out. The other one will go into your box, either whatever channel you have available, 6, 5, 4, or 3. Whichever is available, you'll put that in the back of your box, and you'll be monitoring this through that one channel of your box. Now, there's another cable, 1/4-inch to stereo. The 1/4-inch will go in. I always put it in the last one, so that way I just work on the last one here. So I'll put it in on 11 and 12 here, so that way I am working on 11 and 12 here. When you put in your mics, of course, depending on how many mics you have, 1, 2, 3, or 4, they'll go in there. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you'll be able to operate on this one here or this one here, whichever one you prefer. This other stereo one will go into the laptop. So around here I have it going into the laptop. And that's how you set up the mixer board for the karaoke system. All right, the laptop finally finished downloading the song. As you can see, you have imported 90,683 songs to your library. So once you do that, you can click OK, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, how do I load up a song? The way you load up a song is you come over here to the search option area. Right now it's set at match all, and that's what you want to do because you don't want to match at least one. You want to match all. So once you do that, then you can do a search, like say for instance, the Pina Colada song. Pina Colada. And enter. And right now, all this, the 4 songs that we have, the one we want is the escape song. So you click on escape, double click on it. This little pop-up window is going to come on. Like say the guy that wants to sing it, his name is Steve. So we're going to type in Steve's name and click OK. Now it put it in the queue, the singer list. Steve is going to be singing the Escape Pina Colada song. So like say if somebody else was doing another song, and let's say we want to do September. There's September. It doesn't say who's it by, so we're hoping that it's the right one. So, but anyway, double click on that, comes out, and we'll say that Angie wants to sing the song. Click enter. So now we got Steve and Angie in there. So Steve, make sure you highlight him when he's ready, and then double click on his, and it'll automatically put the song in there. Then you can play it. Now, again, this laptop is second to be turned on from the monitor. So whenever you look at the monitor right now, you'll notice that it has a DJ Brother logo because it has a split screen. So until we press play, it's not going to play because we don't have this connected to a audio center. But as you'll notice on the screen, the song will start. So there's the Escape, the Pina Colada song, and it starts rolling. So the music is actually playing in the background, which we don't hear. And then all of a sudden, there's the words. I was tired of my old lady. I was tired of my lady.
We've been together too long.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So as you can see
like
now.
a worn out recording.
Now it's Angie's turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Angie come on up. Yay!
Angie!
Okay, Angie, you ready? Yeah, here she goes. With September. And so I double click that. It shows up here and click play, and we're ready for September. So at the end of the night, you've done karaoke. Everybody said goodbye. You're packing up. Make sure you put everything back in the same boxes that you found it, the same bags. So in the box over here, come over here. In the one for the board's going to go in here. The battery, the power pack is going to go in there. A lot of times I see it in the box. Please keep these together because whoever might not know is looking for it, and it should all be together. So once you pack those in there, the board goes in here. Next thing you know, put the cable in for the laptop in here. Put the cable for the one that goes to your board from this mini board in there also. And close it again so everything is together in one box. Same thing with the microphones. Make sure you keep the microphones together. In the laptop case, the laptop should go in there. In here, we put this here is where the external hard drives fits in here. So you can keep it in there. And then you can put the power cable here, and the mouse goes in there too. Again, everything should all fit in this, all in the same bags that it came out of. So you bring everything down, you pack everything up. So again, just to review everything real quick, what do you set up first? You set up the monitor and the monitor stand and the monitor first. Once you got those plugged in to your laptop, then you're going to turn on your laptop. Once you turn on your laptop, you could start your program, follow the program parameters that I gave you. Don't forget to set up the external hard drive. And then while this is being set up, or once the music is going on, looking for the 90, because it takes about 5 minutes, go ahead and set up the audio portion and just do it in that step.